The date is currently July 4th, the 250th anniversary or birthday or founding of America, 2026. My rank in the Air Force is A1C. Elijah Sims Kamar is 7 months old. His brother is 6, Cairo. So you may be asking, why are you posting this video? And this video is not for, let me take the glasses off. It's not for entertainment purpose. It's solely, I want to do this. I want to do this more often. I just want to get in the car, or sometimes when I'm by myself, just record a little reflection video and then post it, or just have it on my page, just so it could be there. And if the kids get older, they could look at it, see everything that has happened over the years. Because I try to film a vlog every now and then, but I get caught up doing other things, and then like I just have to put that shit on the side. And I really hate that for myself, because I really do like editing and recording, but some things be happening. It really do be happening. Yesterday we went to Six Flags. Would have been a great content to post, but I just had to pay attention to the family and just be there in the moment instead of recording. And the day prior to that, we went to this water aquarium or aquatic center. It was cool. All of those are irrelevant. What is the most relevant here is the family that you're building. They're wonderful. They're great, and you know this. Let me turn the car off. You know very well your family is great. You love your family, and you do everything for your family. So there's really nothing in this world that would stop you from being with your family, or loving your family, or just making you do something stupid to just be not with them, basically, or for you not to go the extra mile for them. So apart from me going to my job and whatnot to go work, that I'll still come back to them. Either, at the end of the day, it's just I'll move the earth for them. I love my wife. I love my son. That kid. Both of them, actually. I love both of them, but Elijah, there's just something about him that I feel more connected to. Whenever he sees me, he start crying or want to crawl on the floor to get to me. He's sitting now. He's sitting. He's saying dada more often, and he's trying to talk. He's very energetic. And Elijah, hopefully one day you watch this video. I love you. Okay, I really, really, really deeply love you. I love your brother Cairo. Cairo was the beginning of everything. Great kid. I think that was my learning stage though. But it's my son. I love him to death, and I would do anything for him. Right now he's just struggling with I guess the whole potty thing. Even though he's 6 years old, I'm not sure what's going on with him. I just want to give gratitude to everything that I have right now. It is not much. It really isn't, but it's much in the eyes of somebody who came from nothing. Somebody who came from Africa, basically. I'm not sure if I've ever done this on YouTube, but a little background about myself is that I came to the US when I was 13, from Liberia, Africa. I believe that was 2013 or 2014. The year is 2016 right now. I am 24, will be 25 pretty soon. I came here with my auntie and her son. We split ways. But prior to that, in Africa, my mom and I escaped, or we ran away from our dad because he was very abusive due to his addictive nature of alcohol. And he will always beat her, and it's Africa, so that's normal. But she was getting beat to the point where it's like her face was deforming. It was yeah, it was forming in like more of like abusive type of thing. Like you could see mark, uh, scars. It was just there and all over her body, and it was getting too much. To the point when I was like, I think 6 or 5 years old, when this one time they was fighting, I had took the broom and tried hitting it with, but he picked me up and threw me. But I was always be sad and crying and try fighting for her. But whenever I get that, he would just beat me up. And that's one of the great things that she did in her life, was to escape and leave and come to Monrovia, or go to her family place. And she left me with her sister. And, her sister and I played this DV program in Liberia, and we were able to come here. Never had much growing up. I was considered a stupid kid, actually. I could not retain information. I could not pay attention in school. I was going to night school from age 1 all the way until 6, 7 years old. Probably 10. I kept failing one grade. I would fail one grade like at least 4 years in a row. To the point where they started pushing me forward, because I was like the oldest among all of the kids, and I was not smart at all. I was not taking any information in, and I was way behind. And my dad used to beat me every year, like really, really bad. He would torture me whenever I failed a course or a class. But when I came to Monrovia, I think it was more of a city life, and I started playing with friends, little socializing here and there, and that's how I was able. I started retaining information, started reading, learning basically how to read, and now, I could read fluently. I can read literature, philosophy, any topic basically you think about, I am interested in it. I'm very addicted to like education. But yeah, I want to give gratitude today for everything that I have, because I didn't have nothing growing up. I came here, left my auntie place because she wanted to basically exploit me and take advantage of me. So I started working at 15, got an apartment, 17, hot Cairo, and I've been working since then. I've always had this dream about being somebody who's like, not chasing some financial freedom, but have financial freedom to where I'm able to live and get the best of my family and my life as I could. Like spend time with my family anywhere I want in this life without having to work too much. But, I've not been blessed yet, but I am on the hunt, rest assured. I've tried every day of my life, every hour of my life. I try to find a way where I could scheme and come up with some money, with some resources to like just have additional money. I take credit here and there, but those eventually have to be paid back, or they would just double, and you don't want that. But I've been trying. I want to give thanks to God for how far I've come without getting injured severely, and being healthy, and then for putting me in this organization to where I could take a little pause for all of the hunting that I was doing, working, trying to find a path out of things, and never making it out, and then always like regretting it. But now I'm able to be in this uniform where I could take a little break and realize how I could execute things when I get back in the civilian world, because this military world is just definitely not for me. It's cool and all, and I'm able to like do everything that it's required. It's not for me. I have a kid. I have a house. This is my house. I literally just got back from a parade, 4th of July parade that Volun told us about. And I just got back from it, and I was like, let's start this one reflection video where we're gonna post on YouTube every month. So at the end of the month, I'm gonna schedule all of the video for the end of the month, and it's just gonna go there. If I don't record anything, this is just gonna be my little, I guess you can say, journal. I want to I'm thankful for my house. When I walk in this house, and I think to myself, being 24-year-old, being where I'm from, having the head on my shoulder that I have, being able to stay consistent and working and then stay loyal to your family and have them stay loyal and close to you while you build and try to struggle and get to that point where you know very well you're heading to, it's a blessing of its own. I don't want to be out there doing things that I don't need to be doing, because I know I could do anything in this world. Like, I know myself for sure. Like, if I were to go extremely broke or homeless, I will rob somebody. Like, that's 100%. I'll put my hands up. I will rob somebody or I will kill somebody for my daily bread or for a living. But I choose not to take that path because I know that path has so many other paths behind it. And I know it wouldn't be a sustainable path for me and my family. So, let's not take that route. Let's take the more neutral route where we can work for things or build things up. Right now in the stage of my life, I am deep into crypto, stocks, anything right now on social media that could generate me money. Social gambling. I guess I could say I love gambling. It make me quick money. There's a reward system to it, and I've done all of the research behind the whole addictive gambling and stuff, but I know how to hijack my brain to stop it if I want to, if I need to, or if I know very well that I'm doing it excessively and it's not bringing in any money, I will stop it like immediately. Because usually I think the way around addiction is education. If you're educated about addictive product that you know very well you're using, there is that way that you can flick it and you can stop yourself immediately. Drinking itself, it worked that way. If you know all of the bad thing that drinking do, but you know you want to drink just because you want to drink, as long as you're educated, whenever you want to stop, you're just going to use that education and be like, this got to be stopped right now so I can do this, and then I'll get back on it, or I just got to stop it for, indefinitely. And once you're educated about that, I mean, well, you are educated, but once you, tap into that mindset, it's like something that will stop right away. But for now, Prize Pick brings me in a little sports gambling money. Probably bring in like, I'd probably say $400 to $300 a month. And I spend on average like $150 on it. Crypto, I've been into it for the past 5 years now. 2020 was my worst year during COVID and all that stuff. That was when the market started crashing after the pandemic. I think I lost about $3,000 in it, but so far I've been getting my money back. So monthly now, I think I'll say I pull like $150 from crypto. Learning how to do stocks trading by myself, just trying to learn it, self-taught. Also, what am I doing? I am tapping more into reading back again, because I used to love reading, still do love reading, but I just bought out of my book and put it on a shelf, and I was like, it's just stupid to have a book on the shelf here just so to seem interested in them, or to say you got the book but then you're not reading the book. So I have like over 100 books on my bookshelf right now that I need to start picking up and reading. So I picked one up right now. I'm reading Dante Inferno, very good book. Hella metaphorical, poetic, and literature or English. It's very good. I recommend it to anybody who wants to read or who love reading. Yeah, that's my reflection of the day. Like I said, this is my small family right now that I have. My name is Lawrence Kamar. My small family that I have is my wife, me, my little baby, 7-month-old, and my 6-year-old. 6-year-old is spending the summer with us. Hopefully he can stay here for the rest of the year. But his mom said she wants him back in Minnesota to go to school. So he's going to go there. Thank you, God, for everything that I have. I want to speak to the point where, like, right now I'm tapping into my subconsciousness to be able to do this on a regular, that you do have way more than other people have. And you're not thinking about other people right now, you are thinking about you. But the fact that you could think within the moment to self-realize or be self-aware, to give thanks to the things that you have, is something I want to do frequently. I'll be walking up the stairs and I'll look downstairs and I'll see all of the furnitures, all of the lights, the family, the kids moving around. And I just think to myself, it's like, I am 24 years old and I have all of this. This is a blessing. beyond the skies. There are other people who will love to be in my shoes, or who will be extremely jealous, or who are extremely jealous to take what I have, which I do not blame you. It's part of society. It's part of nature that, to take what other person have because you don't have it, or to be jealous that, you cannot get this and this other person have it. So I don't blame you if you can take it. But yeah, I just try to give gratitude and be like, I've come such a long way and I have all of these blessings, and I'm thankful. I am thankful, and I just don't know the words to say it, but I want to thank whatever entity that is out there, whatever supernatural that is out there, that's helping me, that's forcing me, that's giving me the strength, the will to continue moving forward, continue being myself, continue doing what I can for my family, staying loyal, because I know one day that financial freedom is going to hit. It's going to knock on my door. And when it knocks on my door, I'm going to open that door really wide. And my family is going to enjoy the best of everything that they can get in this world. I'm going to make sure I create that life for them. Even if I don't make it to the point where I'm like the Bill Gates, I'm not the Elon Musk, I'm not Jeff Bezos, I am not Larry Ellison, Larry Page. I'm gonna do what I can for them, and make sure that they're satisfied, they're comfortable. That's my goal in life right now, to be there for them, to provide for them. And I hope that you're watching this video the ending of this month, because it's gonna come up this ending of this month, and you were able to get what I'm talking about, or you can understand what I'm talking about. For any family member out there who may be watching this video, I'm thinking about you. I'm thinking about everybody that's connected to my name or that connected to me. And one day, either you're going to see, or I'm going to make you see. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It may take time. Time is what you probably don't have, because you don't have the patience. And I don't have the patience too. But it's what we have, time. So we're just there. We're going to have to generate that patience until we get there. I want to thank you all for what you do for me, for my family, and for my name. Without you, me or my family would not be here. We wouldn't even be in existence. So thank you all. Thank God. And may this journey that we're all on bless us tenfold, that we're able to enjoy it to the fullest, live to the fullest, laugh to the fullest, and be full to the fullest. In the name of our God. Peace.